Hurdle gets it back. Protecting it along the boards. Sends it across. Ben Hutton with room. Drive and a save to Cord. He holds on the first shot of the game for either team.
Season coming this month, and a little confusion here, and then how about Kolasar comes off the pile, a little speed. Sent a big body. I like when he can drive to the front of the net, just couldn't get it to the forehand. Oh, look at the Southern Nevada Toyota dealers instant replays.
Stevenson with Anderson, and now Winterton has it for the Kraken. Playing out to Montour. His drive and a blocker save Schmidt. 3 points in the first 4 games in a Vegas uniform for Anderson. Hannafin now to Reinhardt. Wrist shot and a blocker save to Cord. Hannafin putting it back towards the net. Bowman swings it back towards the line, but Winterton takes it away. Now Stevenson trying to drive around Lausanne. Feeds it out in front. Winterton put it on net. Save! Rebound score! Tolman and buried that one. After Schmidt made the initial save on Winterton, Ellie Tolman has given Seattle the lead.
Right back from the other end. There's the plays there. Stevenson's got a ton of speed, but he sells us. He's going behind the net, throws it out front. There's the save, and Schmidt kind of gets leaning to the other side. Makes the stop on Winterton, but it's Tolvanen who just hit the crossbar. Comes in able to follow up on the rebound as he chips it over the left pad.
And he'll swat it out. McCann, not a Beniers, and Barbashev diving, trying to get a piece of it. Save made Schmidt on Beniers. And the rebound played out of danger by Barbashev.
He has the hot hand for the Kraken. The little plays. Gets the middle ice. Barbashev dying. The first shot. Watch Anderson in front is done up on the play for Seattle. Trying to knock that down, and a good job by Rasmus Anderson to help defend that.
Red hot for the Kraken in the new year. Barbashev charging up ice with Korzak. Feeds it back to Barbashev, and his redirect is handled. Montour inside his own end. Beniers has picked it up. 10 goals in the last 16. He had 4 goals in his first 37. Ronberg with a chance, and DeCord made the save.
Goal on ice. Great play by Hurdle. A little bit of a turnover, and he finds Ronberg all alone, and it's off the right shoulder. As Ronberg with a great chance.
Pulls up on the boards. Double team. Dorfield in there too. Marner. Now Dorfield works it low to high. Korzak looking. His shot saved DeCord through some traffic. Eichel and Stone along with Theodore and Lausanne to start out the PK for Vegas. Dunn with a wrist shot and a save. Schmidt, he got a good look at that from about Everly in deep. Back to Beniers, and he'll play it out top. Dunn, top scoring Seattle defenseman. Around the McCann, scores! Jared McCann lets it rip. His 6th goal in the last 6 games. And the 200th of his career. It's 2-0 Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle finally able to work this around up top. But it's about coming down the ice. Here's the play back on top. You see how low they are, and then the quick pass over. And what a shot. Made sure to elevate this right upstairs, short side. And Seattle up 2. Well, not unfamiliar territory for Vegas, unfortunately.
Now down by 2 with a lot of game left, but having to play from behind yet again.
Chasing again still. He said, mentioned lots of game left, and a good shift here to respond from Ronberg, Kolasar, and Hurdle with a couple of chances.
Makes his way in deep, sealed off by Stevenson. Hurdle gets it back. Anderson out high, open his drive, saved DeCord. Right into the offensive zone with Schwartz. Pass picked off by Lausanne. Kolasar on the move the other way. Driving wide, able to fight through the hit of Dunn. Kolasar cutting in, put it towards the net, and tipped wide by Hurdle.
Turnover bad. It leads to this chance. Quick shot and a good right arm save by Kira Schmidt.
He'll bank it out. Into the neutral zone. Kakko gains alive. Schwartz with a drive and a save made by Schmidt. Hurdle turns it up ice. Lost it to Chandler Stevenson. Stevenson looking to move it out high. Winterton a chance and a save. Schmidt. Korzak cross ice. Eichel has it with Barbashev on the attack. Bowman coming to. Eichel driving wide. Takes it in around the net. Hutton out high and around the horn for Theodore. Back to Hutton. He'll work it down to Eichel in deep. Centered, and a Barbashev scores! Beautiful passing play. It's goals a 2 in a row for Ivan Barbashev to get Vegas on the board.
An all-star zone entry, Jeff. Jack Eichel wants the puck on his stick. A little high, he'll exchange with Theodore, and Hutton is going to come and watch Barbashev. He's all alone, and he gets right down, drops down on that left knee. Makes sure he's able to get all of this one to chip it up over the left pad of Decord. Number 14 for Ivan Barbashev. It's the life for the Golden Knights as they're down 1.
Evans moves it up ahead for Lindgren. Now Freddie Gaudreau into the offensive zone. Wrist shot, and the blocker save Schmidt. Rebound way out high to Evans. Another shot and another save by Schmidt. Finds Dorofield. Anderson works it back out top. Hannafin, the Marner for the wrist shot, and a pad save to Core. That may have been deflected on the way. And Schwartz lobs it out. Anderson inside Vegas territory. Stone gains the line. Stone winds up. And a glove save to Cord. And he'll take this face off against Stevenson. Wins it clean. Theodore. Cross for Hutton and down to Eichel. Hutton a long drive. Deflected. Said an airtight Pacific Division 6 team separated by just 7 points. Everly's wrist shot. A blocker save Schmidt. Stone on the wall. The Golden Knights were 0 for 1 against Dallas. Hurdle walking in. A save to Cord. And the rebound cleared by Stevenson. Now Marner. He'll gain the blue line. Feeding it off for Hurdle. Works his way in deep. Shovels it around for Eichel. 15 seconds in the period. Marner walking down the slot. Marner with a chance and he scores! Mitch Marner on a power play. And the Golden Knights have tied it.
Open space from up top. This is what makes him dangerous. Head up, attack, and then he just changes the angle at the last second. Gets away from Larson, finds his shooting lane. And there's the court. Look at the screen. Hurdle and Stone. As Decord's got to look to the left to get by, and Marner shoots over the right shoulder. Beautiful goal as Mitch Marner ties this game.
They'll work it off for Dunn. Leaves it for Schwartz. Now Wright with a drive on, turned away by Schmidt. Good opening shift to the period for Seattle. Theodore walks into the middle, finds Hutton. He had a little space there, but the pass was in his skates. Eichel to Hutton. About maybe up the outside of the net. And an offensive zone draw between Marner and Stevenson. Marner wins it. Anderson a drive and a blocker save to Cord. Schwartz popping out high, backhands it in. Gloves behind Korzak. Now Lozon. Larson along the wrist shot, blocked down. Loose puck, score. Kako, right place, right time. Backhands it in, and Seattle has the lead again.
Now some board battles. Seattle keeps the puck a point. It's going to land on Korzak and drop. See the block by Korzak. He loses as it falls between his feet. And Kako right there, able to backhand that past the glove hand of Schmidt. And the Kraken grab the 3-2 lead.
Eichel the other way, trying to spring Barbashev. He's going to break away to the net, and a glove save to Cord.
As Barbashev takes off, step on the defenseman. Looking glove side, and Joey Decord, his best save of the game to maintain the lead for his team as he robs Barbashev. A look at the Southern Nevada Oilers instant replay.
For the extra player again. Eichel holding. Out top is Marner. He'll move it off to Hannafin. Marner along, wrist shot, miss, comes off the end boards. Eichel with a steal, wrist shot, save to Cord.
Little tricky play there at the point by Marner. There's the shot, and great job by Eichel. Everybody funneled towards the front. The shot through traffic.
Hurdle and Gaudreau. Puck to the wall off the draw. Eichel picks it up, wristing it towards the net, save to Cord. Rebound pops in the air, popped wide as Hurdle tried to jam it, and that's it. And the Kraken hold on for the win.